Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Factorio. I am SeiferKatt. A beholder is a hive. Is this how we're going to start today? Beholders live in hives, so I don't think a beholder itself is a hive. So I was doing some work outside the street. A beholder. God damn it. I see. A beholder. I suppose beholding bees, it's a beholder. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, Veldak. I will stay away from water as per your request, unless I feel a bit saucy, in which case I'll do what I need to do. So I was doing a little bit of work on the background. I was trying to figure out how many things I needed to get the start of everything happening, and it's a lot, but that's okay. Not Veldak's request, it's Gosen's request. What is Gosen's request? So anyway, as per the normal Saturday stream stuff that we do, we will be talking about the Factorio facts, of course. That's what we do on a Saturday. We talk about the Friday facts. And once we do that, then we are good. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to continue building out my train line because I want to get this train line finished. This is the step one Friday facts, exactly. This train line is absolutely critical that we get this done. And then we can work on stuff. What I am going to do... I'm doing Seablock style train line, yes. And it's very important that it's not going to be city blocks, they're all going to be different sized. And yeah, we're going right-hand drive because I'm going right-hand drive this time. That's really all it comes down to it is. By right-hand drive because that's what we're doing. And also that way, if we ever need to do a horrifying thing known as a... What are they called? What are they called? If we ever need to do a fluid bus, we can. That's the real reason I'm doing this. We haven't got the signals sorted out yet, but that's okay. Once I get the rails done, then... I don't think we've got enough rails right now. Okay. This will all be automated and blueprinted later, but right now the goal is just make the first rail print, or the first bit of rail, because once you've got the first bit of rail, everything else will sort of just come along with it. Because this is the thing that I've always said with the rails, you want to start building the rails before you need them. And people say that's a bit silly, and it's like, yeah, it is, but that's the thing. It has to be silly, because if you build it when you need it, you'll never build it, because you needed it like ages ago. We're building it before that. You need to do the first error, then that error copies everything else. Exactly. We haven't got to that first error yet. I think we can just skip that bit. I reckon. Oh, we could have gone with a little bit less too. Okay. Get beat, maybe. I like how part of it saying blasting charges is required. That's funny. Ditch that. No, we don't need blasting charges. Don't be silly. And then we'll improve it with the next one. Okay. So we're still building a lot of rails, but once we get this, then we can start our nefarious plan, which is making a lot of stracciatello. And then we need to make a few things. We need to make the... Oh, actually. We need to make the jive light, and we need to make the sapphirite, not stracciatello, sorry. Stracciatello is light blue. We need to make jiverite and sapphirite, and then we'll be good. Do I account for chunks now? I don't think I do account for chunks now, but I account for chunks later. Three-footed crow. We're not going the Yatagarasu again. No, the Yatagarasu was Nullius. Three-footed crow design. Yes, I remember the Hooded crow design. It was interesting and stupid. But, you know, welcome to how I define myself. Oh, bad. Anyway, so science is going. That's good. We want to keep science going whenever possible because we're just going to need to. And we're just going to need to get a lot of rails. Because once we get the rails, then we can start. A lot of this is probably going to be turned into the mall. This will probably become the mall later on. A lot of this will be torn down, and that's how we're going to go with this. So we are going to have a slow moment where we ramp up everything, but green science is going fine. We don't need to impact green science at this stage. We're going to get iron first. So what we're going to do first is we're going to get iron, copper, lead, tin, and we're going to get that made in the blocks. You know, once we get that made in the blocks, then we can start making the other resources, and then everything's going to come along really quickly. But this is going to be the slow part. Feel free to quote me that this is going to be the fast part, because this might be the slow part, but everything's going to go quickly, because everything is going to go quickly after this. But we do have to get through this. Now, I did make a thing, and I'm going to say I'm going to use it because I worked a lot on it, and you know what? I'm not going to use it. I'm going to use it. I'll use it as practice. So, we had a new production line idea, and we're going to talk about it right now. The idea is, I want to make things. I want to make ores. Okay. Not particularly, actually. What I want to make is crushed. Okay. I would like to make, and this is kind of just a number at the moment. Don't worry about it too much right now. But essentially, I'd like to make a yellow belt of this, and this is where we start getting a bit spicy. Make ores. Yes. I would like to make a belt this. Right? Now, this will take me a lot more resources than I'm willing to spend right now, but it's going to be expandable. Like all things. References. Can we stop you trying to use the wrong thing? Because I don't want you to be... How do I change what you burn? I don't know. It's fine. So the idea is we want to have all these things. Okay, science is completed. That's good. You know how to do it in Facebook? Yeah, I've done it today actually, if it makes you feel any better. So what we need to do is we need to make... And is that correct? No, it is not. You need to go matrix solver, and then it's correct. Okay, cool. So we need that, we need that, we need that. I've done this before, I just don't remember how to do anything, that's the problem. And we need ore. Funnily enough, what we're also going to need is slag slurry at some point, but that's okay, that'll make sense in a moment. Okay, and then that we go with this, those, we need to clean them, great. That's going to give us a lot of mineral water, which we'll also need to add a recipe going. Slag slurry from stone is not good. But it's there, isn't it? Doesn't need to be good. It's just because it's there. That's the point. See, this will work. I've done this before. It's better than nothing. It'll slow down the electrolyzers. That's what matters. And then we need to make... And here is kind of going to be the annoying one. What is it called? Or... Yeah, I have slag, but what am I going to do with the crushed stone otherwise, huh? I'll do something with the crushed stone. Pipes, no. Mineralized water crystallization, yes. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. That made me sad last time, and I'm not going to fall for it twice. Well, I might. Mineral water crystallization. Oh, not that one. What is the recipe I'm looking for? I don't know. Maybe if I just look up ore, maybe that'll work. There it is. There we go. Okay. Matrix solver. Okay. That's looking better. Mineralized water is worse than slag. Yeah, but see, that's where we get the ore from. Okay? You don't need to worry about that. And we need this ore for later. Okay, that's looking good so far. Now, it does output sulfuric wastewater, which we can figure that out later. It does output... Oh, the geodes. Do we want to worry about the geodes right now? No, the geodes can be worried about in another place. So right now, this is what we want. Now, the problem is, as written, this requires 107 of these. Wonder if it's valid. Go to electrolyzer 2. Maybe. How close are we electrolyzer 2s? Close. Maybe go to electrolyzer 2s. Just to heighten it all up a bit. So that's what the plan is, right? And we're going to build 6 of these. Now, it occurs to me this is going to take 73 megajoules of power. The good news is we're not going to build 6 of these right now. We do not need this much right now. It going by... Oh, that's the thing that annoys me. It should be knowing that I want something else. That's fine. It'll output those. That spins around in a while. We'll need to worry about the sulfuric wastewater, hydrogen gas. We'll worry about that later. Okay. And we'll put the geodes in a box for now. So all up, this would need how many boxes? 1, 2, or how many train stations? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 going out, and then 2 going in. So 6 things total is how many we would need. That's all right. We are going to need more power though. Okay. Now I'm going to make room for 6 of these, but I'm not going to do 6 right now. Because I just don't think I've got the resources for that. I think to go that hard is foolhardy. And am I a fool? I don't think so. Not sure why I don't think so, but it's nice to think I don't think so. Nice to know I believe in myself. Believe in yourself, no one else will, Seif. Yeah. Inspirational quote. This is what passes for inspiration on this channel. At some point we need to worry about these rail signals. I worry about those later. When do I get exoskeletons? When do I get extra legs? Put signals in your stations and it'll be fine. But now, probably. It's not a long-term fix, but I guess for a short-term, yeah, it'll do fine. Yeah, you know what? Solburn, you're right. You may have committed a crime against Factorio, but I think you're right. You know what? You know how I feel about people who commit crimes about Factorio? Factorio is a different... Okay. Rid of the blasting charges. They're not actually real. I can use tone to accelerate my walking. Like what? You want to make me walk faster? Bricks. Yeah, I had spare bricks. Really trying to use as little as possible so I can just blueprint it. Oh, we're so close. What am I missing? Probably just that corner. Okay, and then probably that corner. There we go. Then what we'll do, oh, is we will get no, not blasting charges game. Silly. Bricks. Oh yeah, I remember bricks. Bricks is a dumb thing that's not going to be a thing. I don't think I need to tell anyone that. Like, there is too many factions there that don't like each other. That's not going to really work. Like, you're trying to get China and India to work together. Yeah, no. You'd go into the editor, put it down, and paint water. I don't know how the editor works, and I refuse to learn now. Nice. Oh, I see. It's like a curve. My goodness. He's learning. Admittedly incredibly slowly, but oh no. Well, almost perfect. It was almost perfect. It's not the curve. Well, that's the curve I'm judging everyone on today. Okay. Now, electrolyzers. It's cursed. You're cursed. Oh! You've spitting out hot facts today. I don't remember where was my electrolyzer 3s. I wanted them. Electrolyzer 3s? That's ambitious. Hydro refining. Yes, look, you know what? I needed that anyway, so good. Carry on. Carry on. Carry on. Great on the curve. None of you turn in the paper. Oh, but someone's going to be a nerd about it and turn it in. You know who it's going to be? It's not going to be me, because I never turned in a paper in my life. That's not true. That's very not true. I am a nerd, though. I mean, that's kind of why I say it. Because I can get away with it because I know what I am. All right, so then... You know what we need more than this? We need weapons. We need military too. We need to get this shit down. Because this is stupid currently. I'm a nerd playing... I know I am a nerd. You're a nerd playing a nerd disguised as another nerd. It's nerds all the way down. Lately at work, I've talked about flags twice recently, and people go, "Oh my god, it's just like Sheldon and Big Bang Theory," and I'm just like, man, I hate you guys right now, and they don't know why. They don't get it. They don't get why I'm mad about it. I'm like, guys, flags are cool, okay? It's not like Sheldon and Big Bang Theory. It's just flags are cool. God. Twice now from two different people. I know, that's how I felt about it too. But see, that's the thing. Like, that's people's understanding of, like, people who are passionate about a topic. Oh, it's like Big Bang Theory. Like, that's all they've got. I'm getting a call from Panda. That's never a good sign. Maybe I have to change Lil K. My colleagues might be normies. My colleagues are 100% normies. I don't work in an IT field like some of you people in your ivory towers. All right, I've got to go see what's up with Lil K. I will be back in just a moment. Just a second. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, everyone. Uh, poop, poop baby. No, just a pee baby. He does a thing that when you take his leg out of the nappy, he just kicks it like this. Like, like it's like a piston. So I say he's a steam engine. Watching a stream is like watching an episode of Fringe. You know there's still a feeling horror. You can't look away as you tell Steve, don't hide in the shed with all the chainsaws. Why not? That's where the chainsaws are. I need them later. Thank you, Turtle. I will absolutely add that quote. It is wonderful. And there we go. Let's continue, shall we? All right, and then we are almost done. We can probably pull this bit out. I don't think we need it to be... Hello, Glacier. Welcome. That way we can reuse some of these tracks. Keep it on track, boys! Okay. When everything is working, why do we need this IT department? When everything's not working, what are we paying this IT department for? That's true. There's a lot of things like that, though. I mean, okay, if the antagonist is where the chainsaws are, it's probably also good to be where the chainsaws are. Like, I know it sounds like counterintuitive, but I'd rather be where the chainsaws are than where the chainsaws aren't. Because if the killer's going to kill me, he's already got a chainsaw, right? So I've got a better chance of being where the chainsaws are than where they're not. Right? Does that track? I think that tracks. Okay. So the next question is, where am I going to build this? And I think the answer is right here. I don't know how big it needs to be. And we'll figure that out as we go. It's got a chainsaw, not a chain herd. Yep. Took me a second. You could hear the gears whirring in my head for that one. Huh? Huh? If who had a face at that moment. Yeah, you absolutely got me. Chain herd. I was like, what? Why a chain herd? As I said, it's as if had a face. Okay, so good news. We have this sorted. Good. Now, what do we need for this magic? For this madness of blocks, we need a lot. I see that thinks it can be upgraded to level 2 now. I think that's... it has to be level 2. Oh, shit. Oh, wait. Flotation cells... never mind. These are LED for those gears. Shut up. But yes, they do. All right. Now, what I would probably like to do is add the ingredient for purified water while I'm thinking about it. Because if we can make that out of oxygen, hydrogen gas, there we go. They're going to make enough. Okay, I got confused, I think, with that. No, we absolutely confused it with that bit. Okay, put that back in. We'll figure that out when we get there. We're after the 30-minute mark. Oh, that means it's time to talk about... Thank you so much. Thank you for bringing it up. I want to divide everything by 10. Yeah, we're going to divide everything by 10. It's too big right now, as it is. And we quite frankly do not need a full, like, yellow belt of these things. Okay, but you're right. It's time for S3, F3. But why is Van there? Oh, I was watching a video, I see. And Van. God, Final Fantasy 12 was rubbish. Feel free to disagree with me on that one. I don't care. All right. When you say F's in chat, it makes me sound like we got a problem. Okay. Let's. That. No. What have I done? Oh God, no. That's the wrong button entirely. There we go. Look at that. Final Fantasy was always trash. Hot take. Okay. Well, that's not a time for these hot takes. I will fight you over that one in a moment, Soulburn. So, hello. Welcome to Friday Facts with SeiferKatt. SeiferFacts. So today, 376, research and technology. First off, they want to clarify a bunch of things with quality. There's a lot of things going on there. None of that really bothered me too much, but this is a nice graphic. Look at it. It's nice. I don't really have much to say about this. I just like it. They're sort of saying don't worry too much about quality if you don't like it. And, you know, have fun. And I'm like, yeah, sure, that's fine with me. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on there. If you really have questions about them, I think they clarify a lot of things. It's quality. You love the fact that it isn't completely optional? Yeah, exactly. I mean, modules in general, everything in modules is optional. You don't want to use speed, productivity, or sorry, I just want to pause the game. If you don't want to use speed, productivity, or efficiency, then you don't. You do have to make them for a couple of ingredients, but generally you don't have to use them. So yeah, that's fine. And I think the only time you'd start using them is if you're building a larger base. I think if I was just doing a base run of Factorio, I wouldn't really make too many modules. So, what we don't really have much to talk about today in Factorio Friday Facts with SeiferKatt. Um, what we can say is there's new materials on the planets. We know that. They don't really want it to be a situation where you land on the planet building a mining base and then fly off with all the resources, which is what I was doing in Space Exploration 0.5. So I'm kind of happy about that. They don't just want to have a mining base, and I like that. The trigger technologies that they talk about, I think, is really funny. I get it, but it's really funny to me. So the idea is, what if you couldn't research all the things about oil until you'd actually mined oil, all the things about uranium until you've mined uranium? And I'm like, yeah, triggers a Seablock and nullius. Exactly, that's where I was going to go with that, Soulburn. We have seen this before. This is literally how it works in Seablock and nullius for the starting things. Or nullius is the milestones, and Seablock is like the very start of it. So this isn't really a new thing, but it's cool, right? It's fine. It's just becoming base game. Also, the idea of craft 50 iron plates to get the ability for steam power. Again, that's just the thing with Nullius with milestones. So I'm not really that excited by this part. Um, it's just milestones. I do like this crafting window with like just big, wide, empty boxes. That's concerning. Research queue, always on. Interesting. I've never used the research queue, but cool. Why not? No problems with that. Productivity researchers. This is a minor one, but just when you're building stuff, you can increase productivity much in the same way that you do with mining, and you can take that as infinite as well. So it is a minor one. It's not that big a deal. It's just productivity, right? No one gives a damn about productivity, really. Um, there's not really much to say about it. Oh, you can increase the built-in productivity of certain recipes. Infinite but capped at 300%. That's not infinite then, is it? And it's for researchers too. I mean, yeah, look, it's another thing to do with infinite productivity, infinite science, late game instead of just keep going for mining. So, yeah, and I guess, okay, here's the other thought. If you were doing quality work, that might actually be pretty handy because it just makes things a bit cheaper. Anyway, with that, we're done. Let's launch the rocket and let's. I haven't clicked that in a while. That's a good button. There to go. Anyway. Anyway, that's Friday Facts. Not a super exciting one. I feel like a lot of this stuff was just talking about some basic stuff, but you know, it's good to know. All right, let's get back to the game. All right, so we're probably going to divide all these by 10 at the moment. We're going to prep for more. Not a bombshell, but a good update. Yeah, exactly. I feel that's about right. Nothing that excites me, but I'm happy. And sometimes you don't need to be excited. Being happy is okay. I tell a friend that all the time. You don't need to dream big, you just need to be happy. Isn't being happy enough? They took time to respond to community concerns. True. But I don't imagine Soulburn is much happier. I knew Soulburn had a few issues, and you know what? That's fine. Like, if you kind of have a few issues, that's fine. You got sunshine in a chest. I'm useless. That's kind of status quo. The future is carrying on. If the status quo. Yeah. You know what? The status quo is making me feel useless. That's the status quo being a dick. We need a tool belt. You actually do need the tool belt. I'm not going to worry too much about mauling just yet. I can maul later. If status quo. Pay your respects to the status quo, boys. All right. So we're not going to worry too much about that. We're going to... There's a thing here that I can... How does it work? Then? Make this smaller. Put it over here. Where do we put this? That'll do. So we're going to go a half size for now. So 10 divided by... Oh, 100 divided by 10 is 12, obviously. We need chemical plants. We actually need probably 6 chemical plants. Let's divide by 2, right? $12. Each one shares... Yeah, it's 6. Although, maybe each one needs its own one. Okay, we'll go 12 chemical plants. So immediately I don't trust what I've got. I love that. I love that for me. Okay, so we want 12. One for each. So... No. Okay, good. That's chemical plants for those sorted. We want liquefiers. We want, say... one for you. That sorts you out. And then we're going to do, like... 4. The numbers are all kind of made up and the points don't matter, but welcome to Whose Line Is It Anyway? Do we want to... No, hang on. Oh. Go back to that for a second. The crusher is very silly. That is not the right crusher we want to use. Status quo is a term used in Israel where the religious secular stuff is kept in stasis. We don't have buses and trains on the weekend. That's alright, we don't have buses and trains on the weekend either, but that's just because our transportation sucks. We have fun here. Okay. I mean, half of the city hasn't had trains for the last, like, few months. Just because... Oh no, buses don't stop on the weekend, the trains stop on the weekend, my bad. And then they have replacement buses that don't show up. So no, you're right. I got that wrong. Crystallizers. Look, we'll just build too many crystallizers. It's fine. You can never have too many crystallizers. That's what I've always said. Replacement buses never show up. Exactly. If replacement buses never show up, then why bother even having them? Why lie to us, eh? And when we need filtration. Need a few filtrations. Okay. Need to go get some iron. can't be right. I heard the trains in Germany were amazing. Say to me that I haven't been lied to, please. Okay, we're not going to worry about the flotation cells just yet. That's a story for another day. I was always told the German rail system was like amazing. I feel like I've been lied to now. I don't know if I can live with this. I've been absolutely not. Okay, well that's good to know. I mean, the Japanese system is great, I've heard. I agree with that. 60% of the... I thought the trains ran on time in Germany. Okay. So. That's Italy. They run on time. Okay. So what I'd like to do is build electrolyzers. How many do I want to build? Let's just build... For now, we'll just build 12. That was the plan, right? 12 of them, the plan. I mean, the thing is, this whole thing doesn't even need to be massive right now anyway. It just needs to work. Now, we've done this before. Why don't we just copy the design that worked well before? Why don't we just copy 6 of them and then figure out the middle bits? By 6, I mean 12. That's 6. Hang on. I just realized if I just look at the numbers that are written down below, I can figure out what I've got. Don't lowball me. I know what I've got. All right. So see, this is why it wasn't going to ever work. Gardens are in the way, first off. We need to get these gardens out of here. Which is great, because now we've got a bunch of stuff in my inventory I cannot use. Wonderful. Glad to know we thought this one through. Do I ever think anything through, honestly? Look at your heart. You know it to be true. Two more. Does having chat help me play or make it worse? I don't think it makes it worse. It certainly makes me more distracted, but sometimes I do better when I'm distracted, so it's fine. Okay. Good start. So yeah, we're not going to build it full scale at this point. Like, the full scale is for the future. Oops. Right now we just need to make something. Wait, if I then go... What if I went 1.5? If I just went 1.5, everything would scale properly, right? Yeah, that was a smarter way to do this. I'm a genius! Am I though? Am I though? Not really. It'll do. If I learn from my mistakes, then why aren't I a genius? Okay. Uh. Oh, we don't have enough iron. Only we had some way of getting iron. You know what? Right now, I like these train tracks because I can't be hit by a train on them. And let's drop off these alien artifacts and fish that I have acquired through nefarious means. I'm not sure how I've acquired these, but acquired them I have. Where was I putting these things? Be near the farms, that would make sense. Nefarious memes. It's a good name for a supervillain. Ah, you nefarious memes. There's like a desert garden around somewhere. Oh, it's over there. Is it? It's over there. Okay, never mind. We figured out where it is. Start the time when Steve starts looking for a letterbox. I mean, that's why we've got old Factory Finder that doesn't seem to be working right now. We can reinstall Factory Finder if we need it. That's what I'm saying. Ghost is the actual oh no, it's become sentient. My programming of AIs has become too good. Factory Finder. Is it? It says 8 for 12, and we're doing 6 to 12. They don't. And also, as we level them up, it goes 1 to 1 anyway. Yeah, you know what? We're changing this. This is wrong and silly. It was good for a while, but we're going 1 to 1. Wrong, silly. Yes, indeed. So, chemical plants. We want it to go cleaning. We still have them sitting next to each other. Maybe like that. So it's similar, different. And then we go. Ooh. Up like that, drop like that. And then swap around. Okay. So that means the water comes in, the water goes out. That's good. ICQ. Is ICQ still alive? I don't know. Don't like that. No, I think that's actually worse. I think I made a bigger mistake than I started with. Because now you can connect them like this. And then you can connect it to its friend next door. Not like that. And then meanwhile we have water connecting like that. think that's correct. It looks good. And you know what they say, if it looks good, it's probably right. Okay. Is it really 1-to-1? Not yet, but when I go to electrolyzer 2s, it will be. Also, then I could go to chemical plant 2s, and then it won't be again. But you know what? Let's not worry about that. Let's not worry about that. It's not 1-to-1, it's more like 8-to-6. So it's so close to 1-to-1, but not. This is the safety board speaking. We have no. We have not wasted anything. Don't safety board. We haven't. A little river needs to go. It's a nice river. No, it doesn't need to go. We haven't wasted it. We haven't wasted anything. Don't give me that shit, guy. Oh, groundwater bore. I didn't know that was an option. Or build a fence. Oh, okay. The safety board. Okay, no, that's fair. Okay, the safety board is fair. I forgot, but I was thinking you were the environmental protection board. Yeah, okay. Well, the safety board's a different thing. Someone might slip. That's true. That's true. Groundwater bores are slower. That is true. It's good that they're there. I don't need them right now. Someone might slip, but I'm a pretty safe cat, so it should be okay. They don't call me safety cat for nothing. I am SeiferKatt. Exactly. We don't need that one at the end. He's pretty and safe. Hmm. That's true. I am pretty and safe. You are correct. You're correct on all those points. No, not Turtle. Who said that? Goes in. Turtle say. New challenge run. RimWorld base is up to code. Define up to code. A lot of people die in RimWorld bases that perhaps shouldn't, you know, shouldn't die there. What am I doing with all the mineralized water from the electrodes? Making more ore. Making ore. You know, as you do. Worry. We're using the ore. Because otherwise the safety inspectors will come at, no, sorry, the environmental agency come after me again. I don't need that shit in my life right now. Oh. No, environmental agency, I've done nothing wrong. You can't get me right now. Okay, maybe those should be stone pipes though. We like to mix stone and copper here. It feels nice. Stop with copper, it's unhealthy. Well, the stone is just as unhealthy for different reasons. I'd love to explain what those reasons are, but quite frankly, we have neither the time nor money. Oh, shoot. Those need to be... we do this, it's not going to work. It's not going to connect, is it? Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, we need to build one out. Because we need to put top-up valves. Copper leaches into the... Copper is antibacterial, but is it anti-fungus? I honestly don't know. Please answer. Okay. So the thing I want to talk today about a little bit, and I don't understand the full ramifications, but I've been reading a bit about this. The what is it? Unity, like them charging for Unity stuff. That's interesting. Just a whole bunch of games being like, yeah, we're not dealing with that shit, and just a whole bunch of developers being like, yep, we're out. And it's just like, damn, did you guys not see this coming? Like, you not see people were going to be upset when you try to take their money out of nowhere? Like they're legitimately surprised. We're going to need to make more copper underground pipes, I think. Smart. No more electric poles. People behind the plan is a former CEO and a guy who sold malware. I mean, yeah. Genius. And by genius, I mean stupid. Okay, so we need to go get more pipes, probably. Just connect these up first. We got against electric poles. Use copper pipes for both liquids and electricity, so more useful. Oh, that's brilliant. You're right. It can carry both. They hated him because he was right. That's good. That's a good number of copper pipes. 498. Yes, this should do for a few minutes. It's not much longer than that. So as I said, this is going to be a little bit of a long time. The safety instructors, safety inspectors will not be happy about that. But science officers, they're in. Yeah, flipping in. Oh, we need 12 of these. See, what they don't tell you in school is underground pipes are just better in copper. Like many people think underground pipes of stone and copper are the same. They're not. They're significantly better if they're made out of copper. Okay. I don't really know how big this is going to be right now, but it should be interesting. A bean's very efficient for power. They're very efficient in making nutrient pulp, which you turn into power. So kind of? Yeah. So hopefully the idea is at the end of making all this, we'll be able to make iron again in huge numbers. Because all this is only going to be making iron. Well, no, it's only going to be making dark blue. And if we keep that going, then we should be in a good spot. Love being in a good spot. Really straight power lines. I understand people love straight power lines. Trigger research will trigger speedrunners. They can now only research oil stuff when oil is running. Oh, yeah, they're gonna be so mad. I'm not a speedrunner. First they came for these people, but I said nothing as I was not a speedrunner. They came for me. Then they came for the streamers, and I said nothing because I wasn't streaming at that exact time. Okay. That looks good. You pin this again? Mark all is unfinished. So that's done, right? That's a good start. Then we need to crush them. How much of a belt will that take? It will take not even a full yellow belt. That's fine. I'd say it late because I'm not a speedrunner. Exactly. You're right. I couldn't say anything. I'm too slow. So true. All right, then we want to crush this ore that we get. And we have how many crushes? One? One crusher is not going to be good enough. Oh, because we've taken everything to be way smaller than it would normally be. We'll take 2 crushers. Out of curiosity, let's go back into that. Let's say that rather than being belts, crushionatoring happens with 1.3. Yeah, so we definitely do need 2 crushers. That's okay. Crushers are fast boys. True, but the problem is my inserters are not. Inserters are slow boys. We will go 2. Will we actually have crushers? Shall we crystallize? Should we actually flip and make the slurry first? Because that's actually what we need to worry about first. So 4 liquefiers. Yeah, you're right. Do need to liquefy things before anything becomes anything. And that will probably give us a good place to put the train in as well. Train stuff goes on the outside. That does make sense. Okay. So we'll bring in a sulfuric acid train, which doesn't exist currently, but it will. Okay. When we're done with this, we're just going to copy this design and make it again, by the way. So this is going to be easier later. And for now, we just do it like this. Good. So that's that done. Yes. All right. So then we have. Oh, let's figure this out now while we're at it. At least connect these 2 up. Okay. Don't know where they're going yet. Very where did they come from? Where did they go? Something Cotton Eye Joe situation. Then we need crystallizers, and we need 7 of those, which by definition means we're going to build 8 of them, because we never build the number that they ask us to. Okay, so we've got crystallizers. And we're going to I'm gonna make sure there's a bit of space between them. I don't know why, but I just feel like it's a good idea. Nope. See, this is the thing. We don't want to do that now. We want to do filters next. So we'll go on the inside there. Okay. Now, the question is, do we want to offset these? How do we want to do that? We could offset them, and then that way it'll make it very tidy. Like if we do it like this, then you just go like that and then connect it. And that. Can't flip them. You know I can't. Go like... That actually I kind of like. Offset is how you did them? Well, Solburn did it. Sounds like it was a Solburn method. And if it's a Solburn method, you know it's good. What, you thought he'd be a speedrunner? Oh, we haven't offset it enough. Okay. Oh, wait, hang on. Eh? It doesn't work anyway. Okay, abandon that plan. We're not offsetting these. And we wanted 4 filtrations. Okay. Offsetting or upsetting? Honestly, in this stream, what's the difference? Everything I do in this stream is upsetting to you guys. And I respect that. I think I do actually need to offset it slightly. Make it work nicely. Because now the water can go like that. Oh! Oh! That's nasty. I kind of like it though. No, the belt can go on the outside. Shit, I forgot about the belt. No, the belt. No, I don't need to do a belt. The belt just needs charcoal coming in on it. Okay. Chalk. Sorry, you're right. It's chalk. What was I thinking? We don't have a plan for the sulfuric wastewater as of yet. We will figure that out later. Let's do this. That's the thing, you weren't, what, planning it? Don't know that. It's on the plan. Now, if they go diagonal, then we should be good. If they don't go diagonal, we're in trouble. You're right, I hadn't planned it at all. That's okay. Planning's for dweebs. Do I look like a dweeb? Yes, you look exactly like a dweeb. Damn it! They got me again! Can I turn the sulfuric wastewater into sulfuric acid? You need it. I do need it. Right. Hydrate and stretch? Alright. Yeah, we're going to do something with the wastewater as well. There's two plans what we could do with the sulfuric wastewater. One is to turn it into... Well, actually, it's pretty easy to convert on site, isn't it? Convert on site just as fresh water, and that makes more mineralized water, which we can use here. Okay, that's fine, actually. That's pretty easy. We need the purified water anyway. So, oh yeah, no, manganese is coming. Manganese is coming. Because when I get iron going, I'm getting iron, steel, and manganese sorted. That's the plan. Oh wait, for that we need 3. I mean, I didn't forget that. It's all planned from the beginning. No one believes me anymore. Why do I lie? No one believes me anymore. No one ever believed me. You speak Japanese comics, you know manganese. Well done. They lost art these days. Okay, so hopefully when we get the more inserters, then we find out it works the exact way we need it to work. That's my hope. I don't know if that's what's going to happen. What are we going to do with this oxygen and hydrogen? Really considered that. These work the way that I need them to work. They do. Wait. Okay, that's great, but how was I going to reload them? Okay, you plan. The Power of God in anime? Is that what you're talking about? If not, I don't know the one you're talking about. Because Power of God in anime, that one's pretty good. Oh, maybe I don't. 30 seconds? Okay. I'll get to it at some point. Okay, so we still need to figure out what to do with oxygen and hydrogen. We want to make them into water. That much. What if we added purified water? Excuse me? Do you want to let me open that again, please? Thank you. Excuse me? Yeah. Thank you. That's my fault. I recognize that. That just broke everything. Sure, why? Not sure why purified water broke things. Yeah, we'll figure it out later. That made me yell at clouds 4 minutes ago. Why are they this happening so much now? So many of these. Okay, anyway, old man yells at cloud. Um, I could burn them off, but the whole point of this is I don't want to. If I, what is it, chemical plant to turn oxygen and hydrogen into purified water, right? It's something like that. Chemical plants, I do have them. I don't have them. My bad. Silly me. Ah, it's the French. They're at it again. So this, if I have 2 of these, say, just as an example. Hmm. Uh, happy New Year. Happy New Year, Solburn. Oh wait, what if? Here's a better idea. Oh, well, okay. Happy New Year. I'm not aware that it was the new year, but still, if you're happy about it, I'm glad. Okay, and that still allows the train line to go straight through it. Nice. That's what we want to see. Not quite how I was planning to do this, but that's all right. Nothing ever is. First day of the new... Which year? Oh, well. Happy New Year. I don't like that. Later on, all this will be scaled massively. But of course, not yet. Okay, and then purified water. That way. Go. Later on, all this will become unimportant because beans and fish. How is beans going to help me make this more or less important? That's what I don't understand. Okay, so that gets purified water. We will need more purified water, of course, and we will deal with that accordingly. But the important thing is we now should have nothing. We need to consider where the hell we're getting our coal from. At this point, I'm assuming this is no longer going to be... Well, actually... I can use this center bit for like a whole bunch of like railway stations. Maybe that's what we do. We'll figure that out. Don't fret about that just yet. We'll figure that out later. We'll figure it out after everything's gone to hell. Nice. So, now we got to worry about sulfuric wastewater. which is a fairly easy thing to worry about because it's just I've got to put the it's going to be producing more sulfur than it can use, though, isn't it? Cool. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just keep going. We can build a hydro plant. Hydro plant and a chemical plant, right? No, oh, wait. Needs oxygen. Alternative plan, we just take the sulfuric wastewater away. I don't like that plan. Or we use, in between two of these, a sulfuric wastewater plant that does it for us. That I like. I like that plan better. Because it's the lazier plan, and I approve of the lazier plan. Fluid bus. We are so in danger of invoking the fluid bus right now. Not good. It's not good at all. Okay, so that gets sulfuric wastewater out. Mineralized water is good. Coal, technically good. We need to build these eventually. It's not good, actually. It's rather rubbish, but sort it out in post-production. Okay, so after we've got our delicious, delicious sludge, now it is time to make my crystallizers. We sure got a bit of room. Why do we need room? I don't know. It just feels like the right thing to do. Be better having room than not having room. Lazy is fair. Just got that. Laissez-faire. Or however the hell you say it. Pineapple teas. Pineapple teas is good too. Let's go down one more just so we don't need to just go straight down. And out of curiosity, how much of a belt will that take? None, really. Wait. Yeah, that's fine. If you guys are where you're supposed to be, which is up here. Pineapple teas. Oh. Now, I think we just go like that. You know what? I'm not too worried about the size of the speed of the belt at this stage. We can go classic ones. It's going to be a long playthrough. It's going to be a long playthrough. Oh, yes. It'll be over 200 hours easily. Not infinite long. It's not going to be forever, but it's going to be long. Pineapple tillers. Okay, so that gets my Strashite. Or 100% TAS. I wouldn't even know how to spell TAS. No. I see what I'm trying to do there, but I don't love it. Only thing... Oh, actually, unless... How much of this will it make through... Thing 0? Okay. Do it properly, please. 1. It probably is. I wouldn't necessarily disagree with that. I am no speedrunner, however, so... Can't really say. Like, I'm not even going to pretend to be a speedrunner. I'm not one. Just a thing that I cannot do. Maybe I could if I tried, but I don't want to try. At least I'm not building spaghetti. Kidding me, right? Kidding me, right? I'm building spaghetti. I'm building spaghetti, man. Hey, Tara. I'm building spaghetti and I'm proud of it. Okay. Mineralized water is going to come through here.
Thanks for your support.
Hey, Turtle, thank you so much.
Turtloaf Jackets just resubscribed for 7 months. Seifer13 Spag.
Seifer13 Spag. I don't know why I say Seifer. It's just because it reads it wrong, but Seifer13 Spag. Anyway, thank you so much for the 7 months. And of course, as always, meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. Which reminds me, I want to tell a story about Lil K, my son. So, for some reason, Panda and I were meowing at him. It's a normal thing that you do with a child. We were meowing at him. And, he was enjoying that. He was smiling and he was giggling at our meows. And so it's just like, that's my boy. He hears the meows and he's like, yep, this is what I want. This is what I want. Meows. And it's like, yes. Now, this is actually one of these things that's going to happen in most of these factories, that we're going to have these ores being made. And I kind of expect that. These ores will always be constructed in some shape or form. Which means I'm kind of probably starting with the wrong one, if you think about it. Interesting theory. I am starting with the wrong one. Because I could just... Oh, yes. I'm starting with the wrong one. If I want iron, and I want it through this method, I want to start with Jivalite or Rubite. Oh. It's an interesting thing I hadn't even considered. Probably Rubite. Okay, we're going to start with Rubite then. Because we will be making the other things. Okay. Because the mineralized ore will make the other 2 resources for now. Not efficiently, but it'll make them. And I mean, efficiency has never been my strong suit. I don't think I need to tell anyone that. Start getting power in here just to make sure everything's actually connected. I'm not entirely sure it is. I'm not entirely sure it is. I mean, I can immediately see that it's not. Every run is a speed run, but not all runs are submitted or competitive. True. Okay, let's just run this through power. Let's see what happens. You haven't really got a... Oh, actually, we maybe have some plans. Oh, wait, we're not researching anything. Oh, we're a fool. We haven't been researching anything for ages. I'm so upset with myself right now. How much resources do we just have waiting to... Oh my goodness gracious, we're going to get so much science done right now. I always get frustrated when I look at someone's run. Like, I go onto Twitch and I'm like, oh, look, this guy's doing a run. What's he doing? Oh, he's doing that. Cool. And I just notice that nothing's being researched. It's like, ah, just, I mean, at least have it look like something's happening, please. See, this is what I thought would happen. It's not actually up. Now, these aren't running yet because we don't have the electrolyzers in them. We will sort that out. Sometimes speedrunners forget, sometimes chat helps. Yeah, that's true. We will disconnect all of these probably very soon. It's considered okay for chat to remind. I like that. I like that chat's allowed to remind the runner that, oh, you didn't connect things. And it's like, oh shit. I like that a lot. It makes me happy. Okay. So we're going Rubite because of a snap decision that we made. And honestly, I would have it no other way. Doom Eternal. What the hell does chat have to remind people about in Doom Eternal? Oh, you forgot to kill a demon. You didn't rip and tear. You ripped and teared, but it was not done. Rip and tore, specifically. Like this. Oh hey. I will allow that. Points on upgrades. You like that a lot. Oh, I didn't see it coming. I didn't see the allot coming. 10 points on upgrades. That's true. That makes sense, actually. I do like that a lot. A lot of noise. Sad a lot. I love the allot. Okay, that's that part done. So now we've got crushed rubite, which is actually almost what we wanted. This is almost everything we were trying to achieve right now. No research. Friggin' thank you so much. My madness. I thought I clicked it. I swore I clicked it. Thank you. We don't get flotation cells? Oh my goodness, we didn't even finish hydro refining. Can I queue? I've never used the queue. I guess I'll have to learn. Each. A queue killer's parents. Anonymously too. Alright. be clear, my parents are both still alive. I just want to put that out there. Or someone was like, oh shit, really? No. But that's a lie. At least science is happening quickly at the moment. Jews did kill people. We're starting with rubite. I like that. It's not the one most people would start with. Oh yeah, I was watching a really good video on that actually the other day. Okay, so then what we get is we get crushed stone and we get rubite ore. Which crushed stone I would like to get rid of. Washed it too. Now, this is where we might get into a little bit of a controversial topic. Because we need hydro refining, we need my... Not that controversial. So now what I think I'd like to do is start planning. False alarm. Yeah, it wasn't actually a controversial topic. No, but thank you very much. Appreciate the concern. Ah, shit. Bugs. Oh, yeah. I don't half-ass lamps. I just don't even consider them. Difference. You're welcome. Anyway, I'm going to go walk into the darkness now where there's no light and power. You know why I don't care about lamps? I'm a cat, I have night vision. Ah! Oh yeah, this is gonna suck. Why did I build right to left? Just did. There's no actual rhyme or reason for it. I just did. Sorry. Maybe I'll go grab some copper and steel. Yeah, there was no reason at all. I just did it that way. I'm sorry. Never apologize for my designs. I think I need to apologize for my designs. Like on a frequent basis. Flotation cells. They need bronze. Oh, learner plates. No. Why am I getting learner plates? I've already done my learners. I've passed my driving test. I'm allowed to drive a car. Although, actually, I think if I was in Japan, I'd still have to have the learner plates on my car. Because I think you have to have the learner plates on your car for like a full year after you get your license. Something like that. I could be wrong. But it's something like that. Israel is 2 years? Oh. Whereas I don't actually need to have the L plate on my car anymore. Created the first locomotive. I mean, technically. I'm playing with danger now. You're right, I am. Interestingly enough, I think the first thing I want to build is... You don't need to have a car to have a license. You don't need to have a license to have a car either. So what I probably want to do is get sulfuric acid. Yeah, I want to have sulfuric acid in a train. Which also means I need this done. How much to the first death? I don't know. Currently there's no trains on the network, so we're safe for the moment. How long does that stay true? I don't know. We'll see. Very exciting, isn't it? How long till Steve makes a stupid mistake and it costs him his life? Less time than you'd think, I imagine. Okay. Paris had a conveyor belt system? Where and how? Don't answer Paris. How? Conveyor belts. Where Paris? Oh. I'm already mad. No one said that, but I'm already mad. I'm mad! Why did I build the rails? What was my plan there? Like, what did I think was gonna happen? The worms immediately spit on them like, yes, the logical outcome has occurred. Good news is we made some, and then they all got dirty, and then we got no purified water, and that's all we had. We probably also need to have a system of getting rid of hydrogen or oxygen if there's too much. Hadn't really considered that yet. Oh, flotation cells. Oh, we need to bloody have bronze, which we don't have. We've done this before though. Temporary thing. Like induction and casting? Oh. Oh, we used the casting. That's right, we did. Okay, so we're just going to make some bronze. Just copper and tin. Okay, copper ingots are easy. I've always said that. Oh man, I love travelators. They're so fun. They make me so happy every time I get to walk on. Free speed boost. Hell yeah. Give me that free speed boost. Okay, that's good. I'm very tempted to just turn on like daytime always because I hate working on light. It means I will never use solar power, but meh. Permanent day is just more useful to me. Not forgetting research is a Factorio of fiction. We haven't actually got a way these go yet. We probably need to... out. Going down this way. Turn left. Going up this way, I wanted to turn left, it would be... Oh yeah, it's right. Verify the roundabout is... Yeah, I was just kind of thinking about that now. So just go chains. Not so sure I can. That's actually what I was trying to think of right now. Like, what is the order? Right-hand drive means we're on that side. Is weird. If I want to go that way, I'd be on that side. If I want to go back down. We want to make more engines than we've currently got, I think, as well. We're getting a bunch of nickel, which we don't have a plan for as of yet. We'll get one. Got a lot of those. That's good. Can we build more of these engines, please? Engines, cool. What about dimes? I'm not American. I don't nickel and dime anyone. Okay. So as it's right-hand drive, which is also known as not a great idea because I don't really understand right-hand drive, but it does work for this particular system. Just put these in the bar real quick. Hold the quick bar. By using middle hand drive, because I should never be driving with my middle hand, and I don't need to. I don't think I should tell you why that's obviously the case. If I wanted to go that way, I'd go that way. If I wanted to keep going down, I'd go that way. I should never be going backwards here. That's not how this works. No, that's not where I should. I can't actually ever be there. If I wanted to go around in circles, I'd do this. Oh, no, 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 no. Hello. Sorry. Sorry. That was a wrong turn. And we've damaged our train already. Good job. Okay. Fix right hand, left hand drive. I've done that before. Just because of poor planning. SeiferKatt experience, honestly. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, they're destroying my my thing that I should have never built there. But honestly, that's what you get when you build early. That was my fault. I'm just going to live with it. Can I eat this fish? Can I eat this fish? Yes. Hell yeah, can I eat this fish? Yes. Can I eat a jellyfish? Yes. Oh, I already have a repair pack. It's fixed. All fishes are edible. That's good to know. Now, what I am thinking here is we're going to do a line across somewhere along here. We're gonna have multiple things coming in and out there, so and they'll supply two sides. That's the plan. We still haven't got my bronze. I didn't even try to make it. I just sort of planned to make it and just wandered off. Tune a fish, but you can't tune a piano. Wait. No, no, it's the other way around, you fool. You bloody fool. Oh. 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 Yep, I'm feeling that. It's fine. Damn it. Yeah, I saw that coming. I was hoping I wasn't going to bring it up. But I was like, yep, it's it. And if I hopefully don't bring up, please don't add that to the quote, no one will add it, but they got added, so. A young girl was sent to the mines. A few days later, someone dropped a piano on her. Result, a flat minor. Cantaloupe. No, you cantaloupe, but oh, honeydew. Yeah. Let's get one more thing of bronze so we can make the thing we need. I'm so mad that I stuffed that one up so badly. Like, it's the oldest joke in the book, and Seif's like, hey, hold my... I don't know. I was gonna say hold my beer, but it's well known I don't drink, so just hold it. Just hold this, please. Sir, could you please hold this? Thank you. Collapses into the crowd. Hold my fish. Hold my fish. Hold it. Hold. You violated the law. Hold my fish. You violated the law. Okay. We'll make the bronze. That should help. I need to apologize justice for this. Nah, Polo's not going to be enough on this one. What was the girl's name? Athena? I don't remember what her full name was. Athena something. I need someone to, like, analyze the psychology of this. That was Athena's power. Psychology. Criminal... No. What was it called? It was something really effing stupid. Don't want to remind me what it was. What was Athena's whole thing? Something psychology. Yeah, we're doing What the Shirt. Do! What the Shirt. Hey. Today's shirt is a boulder. And it's drawing pictures with its telekinesis ray. Isn't it cute? I like it. Another wonderful shirt from my wife. Athena was a war god? She was a war god, but I'm specifically talking about the character from Ace Attorney. Lift up that shirt. You'd love it. You'd love it. So would I. Anyway, sign up to my OnlyFans. It's not real, but if it was, sign up. Jumping out of Zeus's forehead, fully armed and ready for war. That was Athena's thing. True, but I'm again thinking of the character from Ace Attorney series. Okay, we want 2 flotation cells. Why 2? Because why not? Oh, shoot. Nitric wastewater. Forgot that's a thing that I have to consider. I need two. One's probably more than enough, right? Yeah, one's enough. What about a reverse Factorio game with a factory builds you? This just seems like a, do you ever see the Twitter account Molyneux? That was like a joke Twitter account pretending to be Peter Molyneux. That just seems like the sort of thing the Molyneux account would suggest. And I'm all for it because that's funny. Okay. So that is something. Good job. We have achieved something. Eat a Mountain Dew. There has been a year with great games. Yeah, it has been. Good job, 2023. Not even done yet. It's still another 3 months. Big game time. It's big game time right now. We're not done. Okay. I think we want to stop producing iron for the moment. I just need a lot of steel. Do I don't know. What I do need is to start getting these trains up and running. I think I've got the track for it. Got a good track record. I need to start training. I do need to start training. You're quite right. So first off, I'd like some fluid wagons. Am I short? Iron. Okay. Never mind. I guess I do need iron still. Like 2 fluid wagons. I would like some train stops. I would like some pumps. I would like some silos. Not warehouses. Silos will suffice. I need some tanks. All corners? Probably not all corners. How big does this go now? 25. I don't think we need to do the full 25 just yet. Cancel that. This would take 5 steel. This would take 36 steel, but it would hold a lot more. Train comes from the Latin verb traher, which means to, well, I said that wrong, to pull or draw, to know a trailing part of a rope and into a line of connected things. It's cool. Yeah, we do need more steel. Can we maybe cut some of those out? A petrol chem oil tank, and then we'll store our sulfuric acid in there. Then I would like just a regular storage tank, probably. Training is an exercise because of pulling things. I mean, it would make logical sense. Oh, 2 fluid wagons. I think one will suffice for now. What we're going to do, going to build our first train. I'm low on greens. Yeah, that's normal. Not even bothered by it. Now, this is actually probably going to be used for a lot of other things later, but for now, this is just going to look like it's way too long, and I'm okay with that. We all have things that are just way too long, ridiculously long, and, you know, people may mock you for it, but just be proud of who you are. That's my advice. No. You know what I've done? That is the wrong side. That is the wrong side. Done a mistake? I have done a mistake. So used to building tracks on that side, it should be this way. Because, yeah, that's correct. Double-headed trains and double-use tracks making a comeback. Oh god, no. No, 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 no. We're not doing that a second time. I bet you I spelled sulfuric wrong there, but I don't care. It's going to be a constant problem in this base. And we're going to make this longer than it needs to be, again, because there's other things. Moment this allows a 3. I think 3 is okay. I tell you guys I was really excited about a Magic set coming out. Or like revising the Ravnica set, and I was like, yes, they're going to hopefully reprint my favorite card ever. I can play in Magic Arena. And then it turns out that that's actually not a card that's going to be in the set. Because, well, it might be in the set, but it's not digital. Paper Magic only. I was like, oh, well. That doesn't help me at all then. Okay. At this point, we build our first train, which looks a lot like... Nope. Oh, I know where it is. It's over here. Okay. First train goes... Doop. And it can't get here. Probably because it's something on. Oh, he's playing with a train manually. This is where people die. train was down here. It should work, right? Thank you, game. That's very helpful for you for doing that. Yeah. So we do need to deal with this. I was like, did I research something? I did. That's good. Ah, ran out of bullets. Foolishness. Foolishness abounds. Bounds in the zounds. Okay, they're all dead. Bounds in the zounds. That's going to get more annoying the further out we go, but we know this. Why that's is mysterious. Oh. Now they're all blinking. Oh, because it hasn't actually locked off anything. That would make sense. Okay. Now we've actually created a thing that's probably only coming from that direction, which means that goes... Nope, we're wrong again. Always going to be on the outside. Okay, I can learn that rule. Okay. Okay, so the signals are always on the outside. That works. I'm going to keep it simple. Just like the flowers. I wish to be simple like the flower. Okay, and a pump, which we really need to put into the... Yeah. Okay. Sulfuric acid on the line. It'll hopefully make a lot of oxygen, and we'll be pretty good there too. Okay, so that's filling it with sulfuric acid. That is wonderful news. That's one of the things we needed first. We need so many trains for this and so many stations. Why, we built a bunch of warehouses, or silos. Look at this little guy. Look at that storage. Storage you can be proud of. Okay, so we also do need to have coal somewhere. Maybe what we could do is take the coal up there and build another station there. That's actually probably a good idea. For now. As I said, the start of this is always going to be a bit painful, but as we get more of it done, it's going to be a lot better. Not enough rails. Ah, shoot. So if we have coal and sulfuric acid, that'll start making everything we need, right? I think so. Oh, we need to make the electrolyzers and filters as well. Okay. Thankfully, filters are just made out of iron, so we can make those by hand for now. Electrolyzers are made out of carbon and steel. Carbon is a bit more of a pain. Oh, hydrate. Got it. Carbon we can probably put in a box for the moment. Don't need much of it, but we do need it. Okay. How many more rails? Because a man's got to get railed. Rails, sorry. That was bait. I did that intentionally. I do love that spring loader top. It's so fun. Thump. Makes me happy. Okay. Okay. That's going that away. That's being filled. I like that being filled. That's so cool. What am I missing? Not really missing anything. I just gotta connect some things together. I had 3 in each one of these, so I'll continue 3. This one. There we go. And then you've got a garage. Oh, the garage! Because then you just drop it like that, and it'll go like... Sorry, I'll ask that question in a second. I'm so happy with myself. Oh my god, I love it. Tried to make a little garage and stuffed it up. Classic Seif. Alright. So, got those done, so we just gotta go 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. One day this will all be made different when I start having bots, and I will just like set up a small bot network to initialize these. We're not there yet. One day. Say garage instead of garage. Garage, garage, garage. Yeah. Five. 7 seems a good number. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. All of them, and put 1 there. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, cool. So now what we need, that's all good. Now what we need is another train. Okay, thank you. I mean, honestly, I don't really care who agrees with what and how words are said anymore. Everyone just says things in a weird way. Look, the important thing is, as long as we understand what we're saying, it doesn't blippin' matter. That's really what it comes down to. If you understand what the person's saying, it's fine. Close enough. Good enough. Oh, have we kind of killed everything? We have kind of killed. Okay. Do we have circuit networks yet? We do, right? We do. We need paper. Huh? Dragon Age. Dragon Garage. Dragon Garage? Dragon Their Age. I don't understand. Truer words are never spoken. Seif doesn't understand. Really slaps cheek. Dragon Garnage? I don't understand. Don't get it. Inspect a valve. Okay. You have anything? Anything greater than 500? So we've accidentally broken everything. Just actually. Because anything can't equal 0. A top-up valve is actually the correct way to do it. Yes, of course. What was I thinking? Overflow valve, in fact. What I need. Right now I don't want that. I just want that to connect. That will fix my problems. Yes, and then we put the overflow. Goodness, thank you for following Dominion. Dominion? Doom, I assume. You're following. Appreciate it. Okay, and that will now connect everything back together and we'll be happy again. Goodness, that was a mess up. That's alright, we figured it out.
Butt kicking, for goodness!
And thank you for following Nightwing. Really appreciate it. Yeah, it's always good when you're followed by a member of the Bat family. I don't know how I feel about the Batman's group being called Bat Family. It's just I think it's strange. But then again, I'm not a DC fan, so I don't know. And if your name has nothing to do with that, then sorry that I lumped you in with that group. Bat Family just seems like strange. Like, you know, all the things that Bruce Wayne is known for not really being a big fan of family. That's about it, actually. Welcome to the family. Now you're gonna go punch a man who's dressed like a clown. As you do. Hey, big clown. How you doing? Okay, so when we get this, we are going to figure out how to connect a couple of hydro plants as over, like, and we're going to need a clarifier because, quite frankly, I'm not dealing with that wastewater. If anyone would like to get the environmental agency against me on this one, I am welcome to show you my favorite finger. Because I will absolutely do that if the environmental agency comes to me right now. I just don't care anymore. Oh, goodness. I always love that joke. Show them your favorite finger. This one. It's this finger, obviously. One could argue the thumb's not a finger, and I'm not playing that game. It was like, oh, actually, the thumb's not a finger. I'm like, screw it. It's absolutely a finger. It's next to fingers. Why is it not a finger? We need 2 more engines. Okay. Doesn't fing. It fing and it gurs. It fingers. Fingers better than most. Let me tell you. Fing's real good. Fing's with the best of them. Okay, so that would get... Well, we need to still connect it up, but that's not going to be too difficult, I think, at this point. Okay, so another locomotive. Everybody's doing a brand dance now. Come on, baby. Do the locomotive. Not giving you a choice. I want to go home. The locomotive got scary. Nice. The locomotive got really aggressive and I don't know how to deal with this. Come on, baby. Oh, it's Chark. Gotta give it its correct name. You gotta call it Chark. That's the rules. And they never warn you what to do if the locomotive gets scary. You know, call your mum. You're going home. The locomotive got too scary for you. You know, they make it sound like it's a fun dance. The locomotive, what the locomotive does you. Oh no, that's terrifying. I'm just living my innocent life, and here now I'm worried about the locomotive just having its way with me. Ah, goodness gracious. Everybody's doing a brand new dance now. Well, the dance is now doing you. The locomotive's after you. Let's just change that ever so slightly. Actually, you know what? We don't even need to do that. We can just... Oh. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. So that's Chark, and that's I mean, I would love to get these things sped up one day. It's the start, right? In fact, it doesn't even need to be full. Just doesn't need to be yet. Can speed it up. I have faster inserters, do I? No, I don't. Not yet. We'll get them soon. I do have better directions. That could definitely speed it up, but quite frankly, I don't care too much just yet. Because I would rather actually work on the next part that is important. I do have diagonals. Yeah, I could speed it up with that, but I don't have... My God, there are so many bots lately. Created 3 minutes ago. It was a good name too. Ever Prisons. Oh, made some ore. Cute. Okay. I'm getting big. With the food that I'm eating. No, I think Twitch changed its policies lately, and I think that's somehow created more bots. I couldn't explain how. I just think that's what's happened. Now that swing into here. One more down, I think. And cut those corners off just a little bit more. Oh. You sent your relationship to the gym. It just didn't work out. Oof. Big chat. Oh, what? That's not aligned on the rail grid. Bloody rail grid, I tell you. Sweet botters trying new things now that Exeter. Maybe. Is that really what we're calling it, Exeter? I don't know how I feel about that. And again, there's a lot of things I don't know how I feel about with that situation. The X is pronounced like ch in champagne. Shitter? Oh. Oh, I get the joke. Yeah, that Twitter thing is just strange. I mean, everything about that whole situation is strange. From the guy who's doing it all to that's about it, actually. That's the whole situation. Okay, so that's going to get in the coal and the sulfuric acid. That's pretty good. We don't need to go too big. You know, they say go big or go home. Well, we're about to go home. Why is that not connecting? Yeah. Very tidy. The sanest rail line. Got the sanest rail line, but it'll do the job. And then we can put the hydro plants there. What we're going to do is go chuck, drop, 1. There's only room for 1. I don't know if I like that. I don't really know if I'm happy. Actually, why don't I just do this? I'm worried about that. Why don't I just give myself a little bit extra space and go there, man? That. Yeah, works. Yeah. I think so. I don't think I went quite so hard onto it the first time, or the most recent time. But this is the plan that I've got for this one, because it's just what I've got planned. I did build it before you'd normally do it, because that's my general strategy, that you build a rail line as soon as you can, so that way you start using it. But otherwise you can go like way too deep into your game and then go, I mean, I've never used a rail line now, I might as well just keep spaghettiing things, and yeah, so I'm not doing that. I need to go get a bunch of wooden bricks, it seems. It feels like I've worked a lot today and not really achieved much, but that's okay. That is this first day of this, and then it's going to get a lot better later. I feel like I didn't rail quite as hard in previous goes. I think that's the difference. I'm railing pretty hard right now. And I think it's going to, I hope it's going to come out to be quite advantageous later. I can't say for certain it's going to, but I'm hoping. But I'm hoping. How do I balance my ores? Kind of don't is my strategy. That's the sound of someone who is just like, oh no, what do you mean you kinda don't? You should be balancing it. No, I don't need to. The plan is, if I need more of an ore, I just build more of that one ore. Storage, exactly. Kind of don't is my strategy. Oh, that's good. On a scale of, I mean, I don't know what Tony Hawk's doing right now. So, I mean, is Tony Hawk railing super hard right now? If so, good on him. Good on that man. Okay. He's more of a vert guy than rails. Oh, is he? He never stopped skating? Yeah, I don't think he did. I think he's still skating even today. Like right now. You look out your window, Tony Hawk's flying by. Shit, there he goes. Just for fun now. I mean, yeah. Wasn't he like coaching some like Olympian do a kickflip? Oh shit, he's already done a kickflip. He's doing 3 of them. I'm gonna go drop. The lanes are now scary. We are now potentially in danger. Oh shit. You have no way to actually drop off your cargo. Oh, right. We are now theoretically in danger. Wait, oh, we never fixed that? Ah, we can't fix it now either. Okay, you know what? Fine. Let's drive the train backwards. It's not like there's any other trains doing anything right now. Oh, I flipped it backwards. As long as I signal my station, I'm fine. Yeah, because I'm well known for signaling my stations well. Oh, 200 sulfur into there. That's fine. Dot your T's and cross your I's. Kiss your ass goodbye. Okay. You kiss your own ass with that mouth? Sorry, that was one of those intrusive thoughts that just came in there. Ah. Sorry, I'm still laughing at the same thing. Goodness. Oh, at least then. At least someone found it funny. I mean, yeah. That's just the way. Welcome to the stream, I suppose. I think it's my favorite line that I use all the time. Welcome to the stream. It's just like, yep, I know. It's stupid. I'm amused or whatever, or it's wrong. You know. Welcome to the stream. Okay. We do need. This is what you have to look forward to, exactly. I mean, I like the idea that someone actually comes into the stream, gets one of those things, and is just like, what? And then I just say, welcome to the stream, and they're like, okay, this is just how it is, huh? Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Is there improved iron casting coming? There is. In fact, we kind of want to do that as well, so let's go in that direction. That is what I want to do after this anyway, so... How do you fuel trains? Well, right now, we've just got them fueling from here. In the future, though, we'll have other plans. We're not there yet. Okay, so they're ready to go. By the way, we're getting free wires. What? Wait, what? What do you mean we're getting free wires? No, Wood wouldn't give us free wires, would they? Hey? Wood giving us free wires? Oh, I love free wires. I've been a good boy. I deserve free wires. Pop up. How many more iron? Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. Wireless wires. What was I just doing that was very important in my head? That's connected, that's connected. I didn't want iron, I wanted landfill, because I got 5. Uh-oh. I always knew this day would come. Expected so soon. I never need these turbines again. Oh, is that wasteful of turbines? Please? Excuse me? I don't know how that happened. It's concerning that it did. Means it could happen again because I don't know why it happened. Okay, so hydro plants. Yes, we've got a hydro plant. Good. We've got a pump. I don't know if we do have a pump actually. Yeah, we're going to build another one though. Oh, it was top-up valves. That's what I wanted. We've got no path. It already looks like a base. Is that a good thing? I'm going to assume that's a good thing. Now, we are going to get rid of, clarify this water. Don't care. And we put the purified water into... We don't really connect the purified water. That's interesting and concerning. Should be connected. I guess by the time I'm done with this, it will be connected. Environmental people open their eyes. No, they're not looking. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Please do not encourage them. Encourage the waste management people. They're already out to get me. Did you hear? It was like they're already out to get me. Did you hear that? Do you know why that happened? Would you like to take a guess? See that clarifier? What clarifier, sir? Anyway, if you'd like to take a guess why that happened, it's because I was going to say they're already out to get my ass, and I was like, no. Now, we've got to have this as a top-up valve. Actually, hang on. Do it that way, then it... Perfect. It's... Look, it's saline water. Saline water is the worst water, okay? Mr. Agent of the environmental protection peoples. Saline water. What have you used saline water for? Tell me. Tell me whether you personally have for saline water. Oh, nothing? Exactly. Purified water is not connected to it. Yeah. Just saline water with salt in it. So pasta. Shit, pasta's real good. Okay, now we need to get the chalk. Use it to make beans. Yeah, you know what? The problem is I also use it to make beans. I was kind of hoping no one would remember that. Without salt, there would be no life. Well, I don't know. I got an awful lot of salt over here. Okay. My plan here is we're going down. This could be better once we get to. Hang on. Maybe not. Beans for power. They're running for office. I don't know if I'd support anyone whose tagline was "Beans for Power." Would you vote for Mr. Beans? Oh God, I just realized that's a thing. No, don't vote for Mr. Bean. He's an idiot. Actually, an idiot. And Mr. Bean, what a show, right? What a show. We may need to up how much sulfuric acid we make. No, sure, they're saying boo earns. I was saying, are you saying boo or boo earns? Boo! I was saying boo earns. Fuck, Hans Moleman's so good. I love Hans Moleman. Mr. Bean lives 20 miles from you? Really? Rowan Atkinson? Or literally Mr. Bean? A valid distinction. No. No. Gang. Okay, we need... Mr. Bean is not stupid, he's just an alien. Oh, I forgot that he's an alien. That was like a reveal of like the... what was it? The cartoon? Animated show? Alien? I don't know if that counts. Like, I legitimately do not know if that counts. And he is pretty stupid. He's an alien, so it doesn't count. We're going back to that old well, are we? The old alien well. Okay, we still need to get rid of that sulfuric wastewater, which we didn't really have a plan for. Well, we kind of had a plan for it, we just didn't do anything with that plan. Okay, the new plan is we're not doing it that way. Oh no. Ah, that's probably too many. Right, fine though. What's going to happen? Now, we don't really have a plan for what to do with the crushed stone yet either. We could just turn it into mineralized water. Not a terrible plan. We've got a liquefier after all. Yeah, just turn it back into mineralized water. Liquefier. You know what? One more back. One more back. Symmetry is overrated. Bringing a valve to mineralize water to not clog. Nope. Shouldn't do. Fine. What I probably do need to mineralize water is to actually start using the minerals that I'm getting from it. I also need to get this purified water. Start making the... What do we make out of this? Oh, hell, I forgot about the geodes. No, that's alright, we can pop the geodes out. That's not a problem. And the nitric wastewater, which we need to do something with at some point. I haven't figured that one out yet. Yeah, maybe we do use the... Okay. The other problem we're going to run into here is the oxygen that is used that we don't need. What we're going to do is that, and then an overflow valve, and a flare stack. But we're also going to use the oxygen to make, whatchamacallit? Call it? That's the one. We're going to use the oxygen to alpha. We'll connect the two oxygen lines together, which is fine, and then we will actually use the sulfuric wastewater. Ah, no, I don't want to do that. I think we just do actually end up collecting the sulfuric wastewater. I think that might be what we have to do. Nothing else makes sulfuric wastewater, right? Chloric wastewater, sorry. Nitric wastewater, sorry. Oh. Wait, what the hell is a reusable mold for? Oh, nothing. Okay. That's a different thing. Okay, so... I need to make underground burners and clarifiers. I do. That way the environmental agency can't see it. Good point. They're already on my ass. Things I didn't do. How much wastewater will that create? 3,000 per minute. Shit. Okay, that's a lot. We're going to have to make a better source of sulfuric acid very soon then, I think is the answer. Or at the very least turn this into a better sulfuric acid maker. Hmm. Okay, what's my plan here? So we're going to keep going along this way. That's fine. You know, I'm gonna go all the way along this length. Why is better belts or railroad spaghetti? I'm not entirely sure I understand the question, I'm afraid. What is better? Oh, what is better, belt or railroad? Combination. Belts are good for short distances, whereas trains are really good if you want to haul like large amounts of things very quickly. So it really depends what you're doing to what is actually needed. Unfortunately, there's not a right or wrong answer here. It just depends what you're doing. So this is always going to be going out that way. I think is okay. Now, this will probably be longer than I wanted it to be, which is a concern. No recipe. Oh, jeez. I asked what spaghetti building is better. Belts. Oh, which spaghetti building is better? Okay, sorry. If you are comfortable with building spaghetti lines, I think spaghetti is better because rails will jam up everything. If you do your rails wrong, everything jams, nothing moves. If you do your spaghetti wrong, I mean, it looks untidy. That's all. And looking untidy is not a crime. And I know about messy rails. I know about messy both of these things, to be fair. My time up? Oh shit, yeah, you're right. Thank you. Quite right. Much for the heads up on that. Because I need to stop playing so I can other thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn these into, we're going to crush these and we're going to put them on the train network. That'll have to do for now. How about this? Interesting design. I don't know if it's going to be particularly good, but it'll work. Everything's jammed up at the moment. Jammed up is good. Jammed up is. And then, sorry, just figuring out the last little bit of this, and the crushed stone then go and make more mineralized water. Just feed back into that. So that's good. All right, let's call it for the night. Boop. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. As always, I really appreciate it. Can I put liquid in buckets and transport on belt? You can. It's called barrels. And that is actually worse. I'd rather have I would rather run the fluid bus than have a bunch of barrels on my bus. Or barrels on belts. Alright, so thank you everyone for watching. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves today. If you are new here, please do consider following. It'd be appreciated. If you would like to... Alright, there we go. If you'd like to go to find VODs of the streams that I've done for Factorio, you can go to youtube.com/SeiferKatt. Currently I'm uploading the start of this run and also working on uploading the run where I'm trying to reach the edge of the map. Both of those runs at the moment are incomplete, but there is tons of runs that are complete, including a full Seablock run, which I did about 2 years ago, a while ago. So that's there as well. And if you want to compare how terrible I've done this time as opposed to last time, you can do that. You've also got the Discord link in case you want it. If you want to find a community of people, you can go there. Just a community of people. It's just what it is. What else do I have for you? I will next be streaming on Monday, where I will be streaming my run where I'm trying to get to the edge of the map. We're like 20%. It's just a goddamn mistake to even started that. But hey, that's what regret is. And that's what pain sounds like. Anyway, with that, I am done. Regretted them. Pretty much. With that, I am done for the night. Thank you so much again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.